Okay, let's get started on this. So, went through my video from yesterday and noticed that since this is my first time doing this, that the game audio, the background music during combat and stuff was a little louder than my voice. So, if you were listening to that, you would hear me. Ah, yes, more mail, because it's still the beginning of the game. So, I get a lot of mail right now, so let's continue where we were. So yes, this is pretty much just talking about the weapon we used in the simulation at the beginning of the game, and it's not really too important, so we can just you can read it a bit, but it's pretty much just like a thank you for testing out some of that. And let's just go where we were going last time. I think my controller's having problems too. There we go, that stops. Okay, so we went into the room yesterday to get the information we needed for the Realians, because we got called to go and check that out. So now we're gonna go back down here. Now we can keep messing with this guy again if we wanted to, since it's that button, but we'll just leave him open up. So we'll now go down this corridor, and we'll go to 3rd Division to check on the Realians, because they asked us for that. So we're going to see another cutscene here.
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Okay, so now we're just gonna go and talk to all of them in the room. So we're just gonna be talking about their problems, and so if you remember, the games and realities were just pretty much just created in the game. So they're kind of like humans, but they're kind of more like biological weapons in a way. And in this case, we're just gonna talk about certain problems they have, and it's not the it's kind of funny to read it because you get a little more lore into it. Like this one's more having fables and proverbs. I think there's another one that let's see if we can find her. Let's see, there's one here that here, I think it was this one. Yeah, so this one's like pretty much just talking about different kind of like problems she's having with her heart. But anyway, if people know her was more like pretty much she's in love with the person there. So, but they count it as like an OS bug because they kind of like really into their duty and don't really think of themselves as proper humans. There you go, this one. And so now we finished talking to all of them. And if I didn't miss anyone, that should pretty much be it. I can just walk back here, and there we go.
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time.
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the First Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Kind of weird he sniffs them like that.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
Okay, so now a little cutscene's finished. We can just continue on.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Miltia.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, Anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Miltia.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Miltia when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Yeah, so she's low communication, she's late, but like, what is he zooming into? There's like nothing there, it's just her regular clothes, so yeah. Get through the car accident that happened here, and more mail. What's this? So read this real quickly. Okay. More chatting. There's more like that's like the other one. There's mostly a lot of lore stuff when you talk to the bunny and stuff. Can't really do too much with these yet, but once it tells you to reply some stuff, you can get some special items. This guy lost his keys. It is kind of funny. You see like little cars around the spaceship, showing that like it is technically bigger than what we actually play in, because since we're walking around, but there are cars in it, so it must be really big. Ah, there we go. So this guy is not going to tell us about the red doors. So his little hobby is like to investigate them. So he's going to talk to us about it, and it's always so research. Yeah, please tell me right now. Yeah. So let's go ahead. He's going to talk about how many there are. So here it says there's still like 17 or 18. So we found already 2, and this is like the 3rd one that we found here. And he pretty much tells us there's about 17 or 18 in the game that we have to go and find. And you get little items off them and stuff. And there is certain items that are really once you get them all, they're pretty powerful in the game. There, now I got the file. So since we're here, we'll just click this one up. So number 7. So oops. If I go here, I might be able to find it. There, segment files. So there we go. So now I can see where my doors are, the ones I have. And then the squares are going to be where the keys are going to go, and once I get them, I get the little star. So it's always remind me of what I found, what door I found, where it was, and then I'll tell you what item I got. So for now, we can't do anything with it, but we'll get there at one point. And now I'm just going to go up here. Leah's not here yet. Okay. Onto the bridge now. Let's talk to the captain. There we go.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we— who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
I always think it's fine how the it's a new outfitted ship, but we didn't get to have all the equipment that we need on it. It's like pretty much asking for trouble in this case when they're doing that, right? Get everything ready, but then you're still missing like one of the important stuff. Anyway, there we go. So now it's going to ask us. I'm going to get a little broadcast, tell us this little package. And that's gonna be the little weapon that we were using before. So let's go this way, because this is where is the hangar. At the same time, we can touch these guys. because these guys will give us a little item if we do a little friendly game, they say. So here we go. Playing tag. We're gonna try and catch y'all, and we gotta go behind them and get that item. So you can't just run straight at them. This wants you to use the environment. So when we're ready, we go. Oh, and one guy got stuck from the NPC. So that means he's not going to follow us. That means pretty much it's a loss. There you go. Yeah, you'll be able to run out of notice. Yeah, well now I'm gonna try and chat with you and hopefully you don't get the... Oh, can I do it once? This kind of sucked because this guy got in the way. So we did block one guy, so taking it already lost either way because you have to outrun both. Now even if I tried to outrun the other guy, which I wasn't doing too much because I knew it was going to fail it anyways, when I got here he would have chased after me from the front and I would have been sandwiched anyways. So it kind of sucks when that happens. There we go. Yes, let's play again. Now hopefully that guy doesn't get in the way. And here we go. Oh, okay, so now they're stuck by the NPC over there, so we're just gonna wait here a bit. And see if he moves and they start running after us again. There we go. Now we can go in. And because if I continue running, they will call me from the other side, and that doesn't work, so there we go. There we go, got a little item from it. Now let's go back to the hangar and pick up our weapon that we're using during the simulation. And here we can do some more practical combat in the game. This guy should have it. Let's see that for me. Okay, so now if I go here, don't really have to, but if you go and I think you chat to this guy. Oops, I went too quickly. You can do some of the practice combat. So this point is like, you don't need to do this, but this is kind of good if you want to get some, to level up your characters a bit at the beginning. So let's do some, just go and kill it. So last time I was talking about the combat, and because of the background music that was a little bit higher than I thought it was, you couldn't really hear me when I was talking. But so you have different kinds of combinations. So you have the square button would do more of the physical attacks, while the triangle does more of the long range attacks. You have the menu, so you have your ether powers, you have your items, you can move your character for the spots. Here you go to the eggs unit they were talking about. So the last video you saw me get to the robot, and okay, they're kind of okay, but they're not really useful because they can't use items, they can't use the boost abilities, they can't be healed. They have a set amount of HP, which you can upgrade them later in the game. But other than that, they're not the most useful things. You can use them if you want to, but usually I don't use them. And then you have your little guard thing. So I just want to go and fight this one. So I know this guy's weak point is usually like the far range attack. This is why I'm using it right now. So I want to try to get him as weak as possible because on the bottom right corner, where my character's level, which characters are going to fight next, it has the little squares here, and this pretty much just tells me like certain abilities that to get. So I'm going to end that here. show her. No, wait, not the item. Sorry. Oh no, yes. So what I'm gonna try and do where I boosted her is I want to try and get a certain of the random ability to show up. So this increases the critical, but I don't want that. So I'll the guard. He's gonna attack me. That's where he's at. Increases the amount of your boost guard. And now the one I'm at is the points. So when I defeat it, I get a certain amount of points from the enemy, and this is a multiplier. It gives you a little more points. So that's what I want to do is get those because it helps me with the abilities that I have later on, like the my attack abilities, my skills, and certain boosts I can get. So you want to try and defeat enemies while getting this special ability type thing. So now it's going to end them. So I'm going to do like all my attacks to make sure he actually dies, even though I'm pretty much just overkilling him now. So this is a good way at the beginning if you want to like increase your level a bit. It is a kind of a grind, so that times 2 points. But if you want to put in the time, you can do this. So your character's a little bit stronger than it required. I might just do this a bit just to get a certain amount of points, just so I have. So I might just run this about 2 or 3 times. But it is a good way to level up your character, and since it's only she only leveling up, a lot of the abilities go, all the points and stuff go only to her. So usually all the abilities get separated between each character, but if it's just her in combat, she gets all of it, which is kind of like good in a way. And this happens later on in the game too, where you can just have her by herself too, and this is a good way to like try and level up all your characters. Because if she levels up by herself, like she gets to like level 5, for example, later on when I have other characters join in, they'll all be level 5 too, because they'll all be at the same level as whatever character is the highest. So I'm gonna guard. And now it just finishes off. Times 2 points again. Like, if times 2 points is good, always better than nothing. There's a times 4 multiplier, which is good as well, and the best one is the times 10 multiplier. So this boss is giving, well, this enemy is giving me 18 points. So times 2 is giving me 36 for the tech points and 32 for the skill points instead of 16. Now, if I had gotten the 4 times 4 or the times 10, like it'd be a lot of points, and it's very, very helpful to get those. So I'm just going to run the combating one more. It's an X unit, use your own. You get people that fight it barehanded. Yeah, but you know, we're stronger barehanded than using the X unit anyway, so we'll just keep doing this. This time, and then we'll go and finish it off now.
Great! I collected some good data.
There we go, level 4, and I got enough points, so let's go and... Now the real reason, the best reason to go and do this at the beginning of the game is just to get Spare Ray unlocked as a regular attack, instead of having to like wait a turn to use it. So go to our tech hacks now. Shion, use the points. We go to Spare Ray here, and now I can increase its speed. So let's do that. Now that's unlocked, and I have some points left, so I'll remove the wait time. There we go. And now that that's done, like, go back, I can do set. I can go to far. And now, like last video, they were both like grayed out. Well, now spare ray is not. So if I go here, I can put it on there. I can't do it here because spare ray is a far attack and it has to be used after a far attack. I can't use it after a near attack, which is another reason why you can't use it here anyway, because there's always a near attack, so I can't. So you can only put it in certain locations. Now, if I really want to, I can keep fighting that robot and unlock Lightning Blast as a quick attack too, so I can use it right away. But I don't need to. I will go to the characters and use some points here. Oh, nothing I can really increase at the moment. Okay. So yeah, so now that's that's pretty good. So I'll do one more combat to show you why it's important for that. Yeah, skip all this, and there we go. So,
Do you really think this is a good idea?
so now if I press the triangle button for that, you can now you can kind of see that I can do a regular attack, but now I got the spare ray right away, so I can do that and use the special ability very quickly. I don't have to worry too much now having to like wait a turn to get that ability, and it's a little stronger than my regular attacks too. But it still doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, we'll just do this. Nah, that's why you want to try and get the times 2 multipliers, because you want to get as order characters, because this will help you. If order characters can do like their attacks a lot faster, it makes it easier for combat, because you can do stronger attacks a lot faster than having to make them wait a turn or use items, because items like the battle gauge, like you get 4 little squares, and every time you attack you use 2. If you use an item, it takes 3, so if you use items twice, it'll just increase it to 6 next turn, and you can use all of them one attack. But usually you want to try and get them to do that, just do like their regular attack and then the special ability attack. Now in this case, because I have 6, because I guarded last time, what I can do is I can do the regular far attack, I can use my special ability, and then it helps you don't have to wait all the time. So I still have those 2 things, and I keep pushing on to the next and the next. And then later on in the game, I should be able to allow me to do both of them at the same time. So I can do one special attack, one regular attack, and then spare ray twice. But that's really far later on in the game. But for now, I got what really was important was to get this. So I unlocked that. I can use my spare ray as is one of my regular attacks for now, and that's good enough for me, because at least that's unlocked. And I can unlock it with the other characters later on once I have them in combat and they get more of their points too. So now that's done. I don't need to come back here. Like I can keep fighting, get you onto like level 5 or level 6 if I wanted to, and that'll make her a little stronger than the game would expect you wanted to be at this time. But now we're just gonna continue on with the story. So now she's tired. She wants to go back to her room. So we're gonna go back all the way back to her room. There's not much else you can do around here at this point. That you can walk around the ship if you want to, but other than that, there's not like you can get. There's no little items or stuff like that you can get. We already got the one item from the game with the guys over there too. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, keep your distance away from the crane. There's some presses, so yeah, so drop it all, everything, you press the wrong button, but there's only one button. Just leave right over this guy's head. He's not the smartest thing to stand next underneath of big metal containers.
grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We've picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you you've made a grave mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
I don't remember if they ever tell you in the game why they're able to detect the Zohar if only if they're in normal space or not. But for like, maybe they'll say it here now, remember it.
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for our parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion. Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
Don't want to rest. Now, in this case, yeah, you can go back here. If you came back here after the hangar, you can decide, no, I want to walk around. Or you can just go take a nap. So let's go take a nap. There's nothing else to do on the ship, so we'll just go to your cutscenes.
Good night.
What the? You're all still here?
Hey, how's it going? We're trying to pinpoint today's problem, among other things. What about you?
Oh, Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind earlier.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
You act like a bunch of college kids, and what, is Vector run by a Girl Scout?
He just went on and on.
Man, that's just not right.
Seriously. But it isn't right to have the Chief taking all the heat. Still, I wonder why he seemed so nervous.
Now exiting the asteroid field.
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
Aye, aye, Captain. All ships entering approach. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to column area. UMN, pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103. Target, Athens column. Captain, a warning signal.
It can't be. Is it them?
No, sir. The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Nothing over here either. You sure it's not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
I'll run a search. I've pinpointed the anomaly. It's inside the ship, Sector 3. It's Cosmos!
Problems with Cosmos.
That's impossible! Hey! What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
Cosmos warning status, level 1. The bindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell? Why all of a sudden?
I'd like to have glasses like that. And disappear.
Countdown? How can that be?
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at emergency level 3.
Come on!
This circuit
Why
is
now of
reserved
all
for
times?
Class A and B users
Someone
only.
activate
Class C
Cosmos?
users, please try your call again later. Once again,
Wait,
currently we are
that's
at emergency
impossible. Cosmos isn't supposed to wake up unless I enter the activation code from this terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated.
Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again,
This can't be happening.
this circuit
Not
is reserved
again.
for Class
is it now?
Oh, more problems.
What is it now?
Detecting a large-scale spatial distortion ahead of us. An enormous mass is gating out.
Impossible. We're still outside the column area. That's...
The UMN geodesic structure is being breached.
The target! It appears to be interacting with the UMN somehow!
It's being hacked! That's possible?
Massive gravity fluctuations! Surface anomalies forming in space-time!
Impossible! That defies all laws of physics!
Computing mass. The numbers are completely inconsistent. I can't get a clear reading. Whatever it is, it's huge!
The amplitude! The hell? It's like a tidal wave!
The readings are increasing! It's entering normal space!
Captain! Straight ahead! There it is!
Gnosis!
I really like this music too. It's I kind of like the instruments they use in this game series. They can phase through the ship.
Going into battle without an eggs unit. What brave little soldiers they are. Brings tears to my eyes. Well, let's see how they do as shields.
There's not really, I only ever explains in the game why the guys turn white and shatter like that. But it is kind of like a freaky way to die, that you just like turn white and then shatter to millions of pieces. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go and face them.
Okay.
But this is one attack, so I'm not gonna do too much attack, and then it's I can't defeat them as we draw them out, so I'm gonna have to just go find Cosmos. Battle ends. If you can't do an attack, but it just kills them anyways to end the battle. Yep, that's the only button that's there. Come on, funny stare down. Okay, so now we're gonna have to get all the way to Cosmos now. So the door we usually went to is all locked. So we're gonna have to go around the entire ship the long way to get to her without getting in contact with the enemies, because we can't do any damage to them. So if you go into combat, it's game over. Yeah, it's possible to get the illnesses out Cosmos anyway, so yeah, we don't want to get caught. I want to try. Walk like this, they don't. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if they would not work, but yeah. Press the door, lock them in there. For some reason, even though they can technically pass through it. And I just want to go because now some of the rooms are open, so now we can check for some items that might appear. This guy's just waiting. Nowhere else to go. Ahead, there are many of them waiting for us. Yeah. So there's that one there. So the only way to get through past him is to go here, and we just gotta distract him. So we put a hologram of some people. It just seems to watch it, and now we can just go through. Now same thing here. There's notice there, so we talk to her. Yeah. I feel bad for her just dying. So let's go here and track this guy. Now we're gonna run into this room. There we go. Now he's not gonna be happy about that. And walks away. Okay, now we can attack this guy a bit just for fun. Yeah, so he's like, oh, my girlfriend went out and here I'm a coward. So, it's never really specific, but I guess that the girl outside might be his girlfriend. So it kind of like, kind of sucks that he just leaves his girlfriend to die like that. But we continue on us. Okay, so that's, I'll just save there. In case I do bump into them, because it's a game over.
Can't we stop it? It's no use, it's not responding! Cosmos is starting up in auto mode. Huh? Wait a sec! We disabled that mode after the incident. Only the Chief's terminal can enable it. Damn it! Why now? Unless it's reacting to Gnosis. Where's the Chief? She should be heading this way, but the regular UMP channels are congested and I can't reach her. And the emergency line?
I'm trying it now.
She left her phone behind. Very like useless for emergency line if she leaves it behind.
Great.
What happened? I don't know. The power just suddenly... Huh? Huh? What?
Okay, back to us. Yeah, Cosmos Awakened now. Second door here. Let's keep that so I can get that onto my files. Number 16. Yeah, let's hope everyone's okay. So now we're going to have to climb up this ladder. And let's just press this button.
Emergency program activated. This program will override all safety protocols and open the outer hatch. Attention all personnel. Area depressurization will commence.
And he gets sucked back into space. Now we can go through. I just want to go here because there's an item I want to pick up just for fun. So I'm going to have this guy come here. This one, destroy this. There we go. Then I'm gonna put him onto this fly paper. There we go. I'll collect some money and I'll get this item. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. So just go down. Oh yeah, I have to destroy that. Like I was earlier, there's a connection gear plug-in for an eggs hanger. Yeah, so that is gonna... Now we talk to him, we can get the item that we had during the first video where we had an simulation where it allows us to destroy items. So we're just gonna go here. One of these people would have it. Yeah, here, take it, thanks. Of course I remember how to destroy stuff. I don't really need any items, I'm pretty good with what I have. Okay, so now I should have that. I just want to go behind the, at the back of the hangar. Because there's an item there. Let's pick up that. Now the Z frames repaired. Those are the items that the only items you can use to repair ship. The egg units. So escape pack that allows us to escape during combat. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I don't think these guys actually carry items on them, alright, but... Now we can go and free destroy everything. Which is fine, because the ship's like is in trouble anyway, so I don't think they'll mind us destroying some of the stuff while we walk around. Got the item, and he's dead. We were only gone for like 2 seconds, he died already. Okay, now I know we played a little game there before with those guys, and that's because to practice this. Because now we're going to have to do the same thing, but with these two. So we don't want to run too far ahead, because then the one in the back gets stuck. There we go. Yeah, see, the one stopped chasing after us, because they're a little slower than the guys we did the game. So if you run too quickly, they get stuck and they chase you like the opposite direction. That's why I know. Here, take this key for the red door from me. Oh no. Decoder 7. And now we see. But now we can enter the store. Give us a key for this, and inside there's going to be an item they stashed away for us. Robot part right arm. What could this be? Not something I can use. At least not right away. Have to collect some items, I guess, for in order to get. Right, so now we can go this. Ooh, yeah. Well, not like that would have gone. If I gone that way, it brings back to the bridge anyways, and I don't need to go to the bridge. There's straight here. Destroy the planter, destroy this, get some item, biosphere, ether pack. Okay, good, that should be it. Now let's go here and get some more cutscenes.
Walking around like it owns the place. It's moving around randomly. Looks like it's alone. This is insulting.
Yeah, those guys need better training. They missed.
You! What the hell are you doing here?
What do you think you're doing? Those bullets could have killed me!
What are we doing? What the hell do you think you're doing running around like an idiot? We thought you were a Gnosis!
Look, I've got my own problems to deal with. Here I am getting attacked by the Gnosis. I'm getting lost at every turn and don't give me a hard time right now.
What the hell? Lost? You're the idiots who built this ship!
I'm not with the fleet design department. I wouldn't know a thing about ships.
We're on DEFCON 1 alert! What the hell is a civilian like you wandering around the ship for?
Well, I've got an emergency. I'm worried about Cosmos.
What the hell is Cosmos? Ah, never mind. Deal with it later. Just get to a shelter and stay put.
Believe me, if I could, I would.
Then why don't you?
I just told you, Cosmos is...
Ah, shut up!
Hey! They're coming! Get back!
Lieutenant!
What? You think I'm deaf or something? You... What the... Hey, you! Get away from the wall!
Yeah, at that point they thought they were gonna they fucked the corridor, but they go through the walls anyway, so would that really matter?
Stand your ground!
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
That's good. Shion, you need to get out of here. Just go down this corridor past Section E to the hangar. You know about the escape pods there, don't you? Well, that's where they are. Please use one and abandon ship immediately.
And you and the others?
We'll hold them off here. You've got to hurry.
I can't do that. I can't just run off by myself. We'll have to leave together.
remember what we were made for.
Please!
It's all right. This is what we were born to do.
But you...
You! What do you think you're doing? Get back here and engage the enemy!
Take care.
There we go. So now we're just gonna go pick up this guy's keys that he couldn't find. Thank you for your crewman's keys. Now we're just gonna go through them. There's an item in there. I think there's a save point out in his room or the next room over. So just get this and look around. Nothing else. This room, this one should have a save point in it because a lot of cutscenes at the beginning of the game, so they know it's quite long, so at least they put a few save points here and there, so you can at least save in case you want like to do shorter gameplay. Like already, it's like already an hour in. I didn't do that much in terms of controlling my characters. It's mostly cutscenes. Right, when you have 9 hours of cutscenes in the game, there's a lot of just watching. Okay, let's go. I did get an item. I'm gonna see. I think I can equip that one. Okay, let's go. Let's go to characters. Equip. Item was let's see. There's a weapon for Cosmos. Here. Federation Army missile pods. Okay, I guess that might be another item for Cosmos as well. I'm gonna have to check later on, like. Okay. Well, can't do. Now let's keep going. Keep running away.
Delta sector has gone silent. Fire control net functionality down to 20%.
Fire control! What's going on down there? Take out the mothership! We can't! We're too close to fire the cannons!
There's a breach in the reactor room.
Emergency core shutdown. Switch to reserves.
AX losses have exceeded 70%.
Our reinforcements?
I'm trying. This is a cruiser Woglinde with the 117th Marine Division. We're engaged with the Gnosis. Coordinates KX417, Y009, Z735. Requesting immediate reinforcements. Repeat, this is the cruiser.
Captain, it must be.
No question about it. They're after that thing.
Launching drive down. Fire in section F.
Damn! Where's our first officer? What happened to Cherenkov?
He ran away.
LPS overload. I can't locate him.
The bridge is down.
What's the status?
We've connected the main field generator and this block's sub-reactor. It'll only hold for 3 minutes, but we can move this ship under power.
Bypass connection to the logic drive secured. You can take control from this terminal.
That's fine. Good work.
Commander, I object. Purging this entire block and executing a gate jump is suicide. You know as well as I do what happens when a human body enters hyperspace unprotected.
All that matters is that we get this to the commander. We'll be at the next column area in a matter of minutes. There's no time. Get in the pod and evacuate with the others.
But Commander, the Gnosis are swarming all over the place. We won't stand a chance even if we do evacuate. We should accompany you.
Listen. The Gnosis are insignificant. They are nothing compared to what'll happen if it awakes. As soon as you launch the escape pod, inject yourself with 8 milligrams of Dig Beta. You'll fall into a temporary near-death state, but that'll keep them from noticing you. Reinforcements from Central Command will arrive in a few hours. You must survive until then, or my death will be for nothing.
Commander!
Go now.
Those other bastards! An FAE? No!
Yeah, I killed almost everyone in one shot.
Hornst! Lester! What do I do? I gotta stop them. There's gotta be a way. But how? Hey, you.
What are you doing? Give that back!
Quit your whining. I'll give it right back. Hey, they're based on the 508 series, right?
So what if they are?
It's been almost 14 years now. Since I returned from Milsha, that is. Out in the fields, I took apart so many of them to get what I was looking for. It was a lot of work, you know. What with that dual-stage protection they got and all.
Dual stage? Lieutenant, you consumed their neuro...
But of course, they were quite delicious.
Pretty much he ate them.
That's when I found out about the control code. It's quite a convenient function you put in there. That's right. I'm going to have these marionettes hold off the Gnosis for us. Just like this.
Technically, it's kind of nice that the Gnosis were kind of like waiting for him to chat and stuff, because they were quite close already.
Stop it! What do you think they are? This is a clear violation
Of their rights? That's for peacetime, lady. You think I don't know the Miltian Charter? Miltian Charter, Article 4, Paragraph 13. Weapons-grade Realians are required to be equipped with a remotely accessible behavioral limit and self-destruct system in case of emergency or malfunction. Use of these functions will be determined by the senior officer in charge of the situation. Am I right? Well, that time is now, and I am the conductor. I intend to make full use of my orchestra.
Stop it! You have no right to play God with their lives! Using them as pawns! I won't let you do this!
So what are you gonna do about it? Tell me, why haven't you disabled that function? Sure, it's factory loaded, but you of all people shouldn't have any trouble removing it. Since you care about them so much, all it would take is a little tweak, and they'd be free as birds. And yet you don't. Why not?
Because company protocol
Exactly. It's protocol. In other words, you're just like me, bound by that protocol. We're the ones that give them a reason to live. Am I wrong?
But
That's the difference between us and them. Am I wrong? So why not give it to them? A meaning to their pitiful existence! Son of a bitch! Out of the way! Move!
They can fly.
Realize what's going on. You wait. Keep doing
Tomorrow
it.
she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing
Morning,
her come to
Cosmos.
life, but
How do you feel?
There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of
It's
bed.
all right. This is what we
So
were born
why
to
not
do.
give it to
Take
them?
care.
A meaning to their...
All right.
Do you feel sad or anything? What's this girl doing here? Seen her before? Not safe there. Run. Run away. It's no use. My voice. Oh, well, I'm going to die anyway.
Ah, he finally made it, even though we saw her before.
doing here?
Cosmos helped everyone escape. They're all on the training ship. Now we need to get you out of here.
Cosmos? What? The Hilbert effect!
What the hell? What is that?
Cosmos!
Believe it.
It's kind of funny seeing that kind of weapon go off and do that. Pretty much overkill at this point.
Shion.
Yes?
We will now proceed to Hangar 1.
Huh?
There is a 99.998% probability that the Gnosis target is the object stored in that hangar. My assigned duties are to verify and preserve the integrity of that object, and to protect the Vector staff members.
But I...
Life pods are located on the second level of the hangar. Please use one to escape.
Cosmos.
Chief!
Yay, mini boss, he's back. Funny enough, he fell from like he fell to the lower floors, but he came from above, so.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Oh, should have missed already. I don't know why I did that. Virtual has a pretty funny attack noise. Okay. Yeah, we'll just hear Shion. I don't want her to die. Effects. don't think he has much HP left. Good, so now I can kill him. I can kill his close now. See, like if I hadn't gotten like the points, it's not gonna get extra points for killing him. I would have tried to either heal them or guard it until I got to it. But since I can do it now, I'm just going to finish him off. At least I should be able to. Oh no, it's still not enough attack. Okay. He might end up killing close. Yeah. Oh, we killed both of them. He survived a lot longer than I wanted to. If I heal him close, much won't get any of things, so I'm gonna have to revive her first.
Here! Returning to battle.
Oh! Oh well, I killed him. I didn't want to do that accidentally. Clicked the wrong button.
Is everyone alright?
Because I think if I just done the healed close one, she will attack next and I would have gotten the extra points. Oh well. These things happen. So at least we got the regular attacks, the regular points that we've usually gotten. Well, back to cutscene. Off into space they go. Little filler, at least like, oh, at least you got the weapon. Did you say something? Yeah, not paying attention to Alan. Poor Alan. Let's get out of here quickly. Not really, now I can actually attack them and all that stuff, so I might want to like, level up my character slowly. So for now I'm just gonna heal them up because yeah, so I'm gonna use this, so by evolving this skill, it allows me to get certain things, so I can get the ability to analyze enemies and the ability to just like leave battle, but I want to get the analyze for now. I kind of need to analyze, so I'll add enough points, so I'll get also the escape one too. But I'm not going to use them. So now I can go here and I can set them to get that. I'll do that too, just for fun to have. And a little Cosmos, and she should have. Yes, so I got the ability to increase her physical, so Dex down or Force down. Let's do Force down. Not like not like she will use most of her abilities anyways, because Cosmos will be mostly using her regular attacks. And just go to her techniques. I don't have anything up there. Arcane, I'm missing a few more a bit points to get the Arcane to a usual time, so I'm going to save up on her. And then we'll just go to skills. Anything I can extract here. Now I'm going to go check. I think I got points here, so let's increase her. E attack Cosmos. Now we can just. Oh, I can't raise anything yet because your stats are already quite high. Let's go to her equipment. Yeah, so this is that gun. If I take that, it's a weaker weapon. So we won't do any changes there. Okay. Still not much I can do in the beginning of the game, but that's fine. Just take this out, get the item, and then fight in critical.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see what these guys are. Okay. So we're gonna test out certain attacks to see how weak they are. Now he wants to boost, so now I'll just have Virgo try and kill him. Oh, there we go. So I get the extra points and I kill him, so he doesn't get to use his boost ability here. So he doesn't get the boost into combat, and I got ×4. Not bad. We'll just guard here. Guard here. And then we'll have her just finish him off again, so we get another multiplier for the points. And our ×4, which is good.
The enemies have been exterminated.
So at this point, I'm going to try and keep doing combat until I get the 200 points for Cosmos' R cannon, so I can use it against the enemies. Yep. So now, see, this is where I was messing with the button before, but this is where you're supposed to actually use it. Oh, yeah, the partitions were open. So let's open the partitions.
Lockdown deactivated. The passageway will now open. Please use caution near the opening doors.
So just go in here for a bit. Not gonna save right now since I can't go and fight the boss in this area. But what I want to do is explore a bit because now that I got the vape plug in, I can start destroying stuff. There we go. So we'll kill this guy because he has the effect where I do critical damage.
All battle systems are go.
And we'll just do a regular attack and then punch him. We'll just do one punch. And we'll see if I can kill him with this, because now I can get the time multiplier points. And no, he's not gonna die. That's fine. We can also test out what the analyze does. So see, by doing it this way, it will tell me its HP and its weaknesses. How many, what it gives me is bonuses, so money, experience, it gives me 6 tech points. It doesn't have a rare item, and its common item is escape pack. I'm gonna guard, because if I guard a bit, I get back to Virgil, and I can have him finish it off, because this is a much HP. Oh, Fiona. Okay. There we go, now he's dead. And I got ×4 points, so instead of getting the 6 that we saw on the Analyze, I should get 24 tech points. Oh, I got 8. Huh. Okay, let's finish this guy off too. Because now I'm gonna go back to the parts of the ship I was at before. Because now I can break certain things to get items that I missed. Let's try spell ray and see how much damage I do. Okay, so I didn't end up doing too much damage. So I killed him already in one shot. So this is kind of the reason why you want to have like your spell ray, and for Cosmo's situation, I want to try to get her arc cannon locked because it allows me to do a massive amount of damage very quickly. And I don't have to like wait a turn or only do one attack and then wait to the next turn. So now, okay, let's go explore. Because there are items to collect. There we go. This guy.
Gilbert effect
Oh,
active.
there's 2 of them.
Gnosis materialization complete.
How nice. So, let's just try to weaken this guy a bit. I should not be able to kill him with this. So that's kind of good. There, he's kind of weak with 4 damage. I'll weaken this guy. Now, Virgil has the extra point thing, so I'm gonna kill this guy so I can get the multiplier. Yeah, it's really Virgil doesn't have any special abilities. It's like a temporary character you get at this point in the game. Oh no! That means see, the problem is we have exactly 4 characters. That means we're always gonna stay in that exact position. So no matter how many times I'm gonna wait now, the enemy is always going to be on the point multiplier. So at this point, I just might as well just kill him because I don't deal little enough damage to get a boost guard. Because if I get the boost guard up by 1, I can just try to boost one of my characters and like move it all by 1. But I wouldn't be able to do it at this point. So my goal has ended than spending my time trying to go around and see if I can get something to work.
Cosmos, let's go.
No, we can that guy. Let's weaken this one. Oh, I quit up. Yeah, she just quit them both times. This is one attack to weaken them a bit. Let's go around once. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay. Sometimes you're lucky and you kind of see the enemy moves up a bit or something like that, but in this case we know it wasn't gonna work. Yeah, so now everyone that we saw before they were alive, we're sort of bumping into them, they're all gonna be dead now. Because the game's gotta be mean like that to people, you know. Because like when you saw me before in their transparent state, like no attacks don't do any damage, and like now the hero effect technically draws them into like the our dimension. Like there's like kind of like they're in the mirror dimension that's sort of the only partially appear and react as people. So now like you pull them into our dimension, we can do more we can actually damage them. That's why it was kind of important that they were saying like, oh, they need Cosmos as the front line because she was has the hybrid effect which brings them into our dimension to have to attack them. But unfortunately, they don't awaken her in time, so most of the fleet ends up getting destroyed. Let's see if we can finish that off. Virgil doesn't do that much damage, so I can just use the heal Shion more than have him trying to attack, just because I want to keep them alive more. No, attack Virgil. He has more HP. We don't need him. What I can do in this case... let's do a physical attack on this guy. Yeah, that'll do. Boost Shion, because Virgil won't do that much damage on him, so I'll make him attack a bit. That's to weaken him, and then I can have Shion finish this guy off when I get the points now. There it goes, times 2 points.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Don't got any items now to revive her. Oh, you have one. Okay, good. Now he's boosted to go in combat mode, which I guess he's getting more aggressive. His attacks are a little bit higher too. There we go. Pass Virgil, please, because he's not too important as a character. Since he's doing a little more damage to my other characters. There we go. Very, very cheap, this enemy. He's doing a lot of boosts.
Charging our blade.
So like enemies, and even if your own bosses, you can boost over your character. So if you have your character boost during combat and the enemy boost, it overwrites yours, and you just end up wasting your boost on at that point. And the enemies kind of like have unlimited amount of boosts, so it's not like they have to get a gauge, build it up like you do. You can just like have it go off whenever they want to. It depends on what the game feels like doing, you can say. There we go. Wait a little bit. Oh, good. We start on the points, so we're just trying to finish off in one shot. There we go.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
And let's see here.
Get out of my way, or else.
Oh, boosts already! Wow. Hey, we didn't even get that far in the battle when you restarted. No, I won't kill him off. I'll have him attack. And I'll kill his little friend over here. Guard, guard. Oh, he moved him there. Oh, they're gonna have to finish off. I won't get any extra points off them.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
Let's click this. There we go. Decoder 18. And now if I go back to items, segment files, let's say unlocked, I got the item from there. Number 18, quarters, Xion's quarters. So if I go back there, I can use the key to get into that area and get the item. Let me just do a little save here because you never know what can happen. There we go. Because I don't want to even though I'm killing like just the mob enemies, you don't want to accidentally die because it's kind of have to go through all the cutscenes again. You can skip them, but it's still like you don't want to have to go back to lose an hour of the game. Now I'm just gonna check to see if anything is here that I forgot. I got those. I don't need to fight them because they're not that. They don't give much points and experience, those guys. And going down the corridor over there wouldn't do much in terms of health. So maybe I can go back to the bridge. Do that before I post it. It's fine, let's go fight this guy. Because I could have just dragged him all the way to the container and blew it up
Target
there, but
on.
that's fine. Oh, he didn't die? Oh well. I'll just save I'll keep him alive for now and see if I can go around and kill him again from there. I don't think so. I might have been having them both at once, but yeah. Since there's still five of us in the field, I can keep rotating a bit and I should be able to get back around. Just don't want to kill them. There we go. So guard, and then I'll have Cosmos kill. Let's kill this guy. And take guard, and then we'll have Virgil finish off this one.
One of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy.
Oh, there. So now I have enough points for Cosmos' attack. So now I'm going to unlock her tech attack for our cannon. So use points, our cannon, unlock this so I can use it right away in regular attacks, and then I'll do this so I don't have to use in wait time after she uses it. So I'll just set this up, our cannon, there we go. And now we can start heading back, so while we're just going to destroy stuff. Do I have any container here for this guy? No. Okay.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Oh good, he died now. It would be nice if, if I get the times 10 points multiplier, but I guess it's not.
Charging! Our cannon! All systems clear.
So I got most of the items I can get here. We'll just go around back to Xion's room first. Because we can't go down anymore because that area is the bridge destroyed, so we can't go around that way anyways. These guys are so annoying sometimes. This week in this one, I guess. Without killing them, hopefully. And can Virgil kill this guy? He should be able to. There we go, 60, only had 50. Ooh, there, times 10. That's good. That's great. That's gonna give you a lot more points in one battle. Which is guard.
Charging! Our cannon!
Good thing it has Xion defending herself. Yeah, so enough, huh? I want to see if I can get the enemy to boost, because he has a lot sometimes. No, huh? He's not good. Okay, well, we'll just finish him off then. I got temps on the other guy anyways, so I got a good amount of points from it. So it's not like I lose much from not getting him to get the multiplier points.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
And there we go. So I got around like 30 techniques and ether points. So that's a big boost to powering up my characters in one little battle. Then if I fought like 10 of them or something like that. So I'm gonna use some of the other points onto Xion, so I can try to get the spell rates a little stronger. There we go. And that's gonna do a little more damage. I don't think I got much ether still. So unfortunately, I still got all these. I'm collecting skill points. And I can't really use them at the moment because I don't have any items that can use to either extract or powers or something like that. So I should come by the other direction, but I went this way. Now we're back at the bridge. I'm just gonna go straight down. No, he saw me. That's fine.
Your orders, Xion?
Guard. Guard. Just want to see. Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Okay, so this we're just gonna finish off because we're not gonna end up on the points multiplier before we do this. too bad, but that's how it is sometimes.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
So right now I'm just gonna go through the door first because I'm gonna save up there. Coat lightning. There we go. That I think it's something I should be able to extract. Yeah. So decrease her evasion. By 20%. Do I want to lose dex or lose evasion? Let's lose evasion. It's not too bad. I get more vitality anyways, which increases my defense, and they also make me take less damage from lightning attacks, which is also very good. Might as well. Let's just heal him up a bit. There we go. They're saved. Heal up. Let's give Ranger to Shion back because I want to go fight the boss. Because I got the abilities I want to get. I want to at least get the Shion's and Cosmos' special 4-range attacks. So I can use them as normal attacks all the time. So I don't have to do that. And I got most of all the items I can get in here at the moment. I have to come back later for some of the other doors. I don't want to fight these guys. Some more items. Oh, there's an enemy that one. Oops. I have to be careful about that because sometimes you can find something like that. In this case, I'm just going to try and finish him off. Because I don't want to lose too much. I don't want to have a long combat again, lose HP or lose my ether right now. I want to go fight the boss, so I want to be at the max I can get. So we'll just finish this up very quickly.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
There we go. Escape packs. to see if I can actually get around him. It's not if you walk slowly, you can only on tanks right away, but
Here we go.
I guess I have to fight this guy. Let's just end him very quickly. Yes, attack Virgil. Well, I'm gonna fight them. I might as well get some points off them. And I will extend him, gets a little more points.
Great! I collected some good data.
One revive. 2 more revives. Just want to get up to full HP. No, let's go fight this area's boss.
Damn it! Not now! Will my death be for nothing?
Commander Cherenkov?
What the? What are you people doing here? Gnosis! So, it's functional.
If it got functional earlier, we will be able to save a lot more people on the ship. But, you know, stories.
You want some of this? Ah! Then come and get it, you bastards!
Go for it, shoots right through him.
This ship is about to capsize. Please make
We're in
haste.
space, I can't carry capsize.
Wait, Cosmos. Cosmos? Do you understand what you've just done?
My assigned duty is to protect Vector employees. Protection of military personnel is not part of my prime directive.
That's no excuse! You have no right to go about killing people! Why did you shoot Lieutenant Virgil? With your power, you don't have to sacrifice anyone to—
At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while protecting you would have resulted in a 30% depreciation in my offensive capabilities. On the other hand, with the Lieutenant's death, there would only be a 0.2% drop in efficacy. I simply chose the option with the highest probability to keep you alive. Furthermore, the escape pod has a maximum capacity of 2 occupants. I believe it is obvious who gets priority.
How can you even say that? Have you no conscience?
Shion, you forget I am not human. I am merely a weapon. You, of all people, should be well aware of that fact. What is your decision? Will you board the escape pod, or will you not board the escape pod? If you wish to express remorse for his death, it is best that you survive. Otherwise, you will render his death meaningless.
Such harsh words.
Come on, Chief. Let's go.
Boss time.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
No, let's try and weaken these guys.
Take this!
Yep, he missed. And then we'll finish this guy off. Strong attack on that times 2 points.
Charging.
Let's see this HP going down.
Our cannon.
And then we'll finish this guy off and get some points.
Charging. Our cannon.
Just gonna try and deal as much damage as possible. Since there are 3 characters, it won't just rotate, so I'll try and guard afterwards when I want to get him, want to defeat him to get the hack. The bonus points. There you go. Now he's gonna attack twice.
Our cannon.
Yeah, that's not quite fair since he gets the boost in. We survived. Yay. Let's just use this one.
Good.
Guard. Guard. Okay, let's see if I can finish him off. I should be able to. There's not much HP left, so I can not finish him off as a full attack. However, that could get a lot of points. See? Times 4, it's not bad. It's actually still better than times 2, but if you get lucky, you can get like a times 10, and that's always favorable. Very soon against a boss because they give you a lot of experience and points. There we go, each one leveled up. Yay, more mini gun action. I got to caress the machine. Well, there goes Wille. So you said that the escape pod carries 2 people, but if they had Virgil dressed up in a spacesuit, see, he could have just stayed outside, like Trankov, so. Should have killed him technically for nothing anyways.
Affirmative. The target object was not the original. Affirmative. It was an emulator. Roger. Upon deploying tracking device, I will depart immediately. As originally planned, I will head for 2nd Miltia.
Well, now we can track them, even though technically she's not even going to follow them. She's going to head to 2nd Miltia anyway, so. Okay, so I'm gonna save here and my stream here for today. So already it pretty much shows that you can be on the Moblinde for a good like 4 hours just from the start of the game to like the end of this section. For how long? How many cutscenes you end up getting? A lot of the filler of the emails and stuff. So this is where I'm gonna end. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow for a bit as well. That's it. So good eye.